Hi, this is Dante Gilmer from Stillwater Tai Chi Center. In the last video, we showed a very simple application for the very first part of the Yang short form, aka the Cheng Man-Ching form. So we're going to build on that piece this week and also look at some of the principles that go along with the form. Now, if you look at the previous video, it shows a response using this piece of the form. And we said this is drawing my Dui Fong in, and this is neutralizing the Dui Fong's energy. Now, one thing I didn't mention verbally on the video was that we're trying to get off the line. Whenever somebody's momentum is coming towards us, we're going to try not to let that momentum pile up on our body, so we always try to turn our hips and get out of the way. And then the next piece of the form will start to show how that works. So when I did the applications, even though I did it, I didn't talk about it. So now we want to bring that into play. So I'll show that piece of the form that we're going to show today. So from the beginning, so this is so close to the beginning. Step out, turn the hips. So I'm establishing a root, sinking my weight into the earth. Raise my arms to engage the Dui Fong, draw the Dui Fong in, neutralizes energy. Turn to void his momentum, control his body, and ward him off. Okay, so we're going to have a few simple applications for those body positions. With my friend James, he's a classmate of mine for many years, and now we practice together often. We're just going to do this very simply. So for, let's say for example, a low-level threat with a low-level response would simply be he tries to push me, I try to get out of the way, I turn my hips just like the form, and the next piece when I sink forward, I just push him. Okay, so that's very similar to what we saw in the previous video where somebody was supposed to reach in and push me. All I'm doing is getting out of the way. The last time I yielded and pushed back into him, so I gave him, it's like I drove him in and I bounced him out. Here, I draw him in completely off the line, and then I bounce him out. Okay, another application, remembering the next piece of the form is me turning to hold the ball. So we're going to represent that. He's coming to grab me. I get in this here. I move towards him. Remember, distance and timing is always changing application. I come in and I can create a chokehold. Now, he's right in front of me. I'm using adduction as opposed to abduction, meaning I'm drawing things into my center. Where I'm stronger, I can use my hips. I can either try to drop him down to the ground and choke him. If he's strong and he just tries to wiggle and he just wants to fight, I adjust my hips and I step behind and pull him into my center. Okay? Simple enough. Again, these are paper bag techniques, so to speak. If it works exactly like we do it on the video, you could probably fight your way out of a wet paper bag. But in real life, there's too many variables to account for, so we try to maintain our principles in our form and in our practice. So one last thing, if James is reaching in, I come here, I pull him down. We'll continue to build on these techniques as we go forward in other videos. Thanks for taking the time and watching. Check us out at stillwatertaichi.com. Like us on Facebook. Thanks.